Yes, Hogwarts Legacy runs on Nintendo Switch, and no, the Switch doesn't blow up when you're playing this game, but the Switch must work pretty hard to run this game. How hard? Well, one way to measure that is battery life. Typically, if a game's making the Switch hardware work really hard, it's gonna lead to really low battery life. The Switch version of Hogwarts Legacy isn't the prettiest version on the block. Here's how it compares to the PS4 version. You can see a lot of missing detail and objects, and when you put the Switch against the PS5, the difference is even more noticeable. It's not just the dumbed down graphics with this game. While the PS4 and PS5 do have mostly locked frame rates, the Nintendo Switch does struggle. You can expect this game to drop into the mid-20s quite often. So Hogwarts Legacy is pushing the limits of the Switch hardware and should have bad battery life. But how bad? Let's find out. I'll be testing on all three consoles, and all three consoles are on medium settings. Brightness at medium, sound at medium, and I am connected to Nintendo Online at all times. With the battery at 100%, let's get this test started. At the 1 hour mark, the Switch LITE has 67%, the standard V2 console has 75%, and the Switch OLED is at 78%. Going on 2 hours now, and the Switch LITE has 33%, the standard console has 49%, and OLED has 54%. At 3 hours, the Switch LITE is at only 1%, while the standard is at 24% and the OLED is at 30%. The Switch LITE with Hogwarts Legacy powered off at 3 hours and 6 minutes. The standard V2 console lasted 3 hours and 56 minutes. And the last man standing is of course the Switch OLED. It powered off at 4 hours and 25 minutes. Here's a summary of Hogwarts Legacy battery life on all consoles. I included here the launch edition console, which will be lucky to get just over 2 hours. Here's how Hogwarts Legacy's battery life compares to other games. So this game is in fact one of the worst when it comes to the battery life. It has one of the lowest. I guess that's not much of a surprise. It did beat out Minecraft Legends though by a few minutes. And that's another game that's just so poorly optimized on the Switch. So Hogwarts Legacy doesn't look as good on the Switch. It struggles with performance and frame rate, and it has really bad battery life. What more is there to say?